Virgo, welcome to your next 72. Welcome back. If you're new to SGL Spiritual Guide and Light, welcome. As you can see, this is a new channel, so make sure that you subscribe so that you can be a part of the success and growth of this channel. Thank you. For those of you who have already subscribed, welcome back to SGL Spiritual Guide and Light. May you receive the clarity, confirmation, and understanding that you seek or need. Virgo, Earth sign. We're going to do um, a couple of different channeled pulls. So if something doesn't resonate with you, that's fine. There's no need to force it. I do let some of the people, majority of everyone, I let everyone know that whatever it is that you don't resonate with at this time, because it may not, it could be too fresh, it could be too early. For some of you, it's things that were happening behind the scenes that you are not familiar with because you didn't see it or experience, you didn't see it with the naked eye, or you were not in the midst of that experience. So there's a need to store that information in your safe deposit box and use it for when you need, especially when you have a deja vu or when you are um, trying to make a decision to go to the left or to the right, or to simply press forward, or to be obedient to the self, the soul, and standing still and steading fast before something about preventing a tower, something that I never have added to that that phrase that I normally repetitive. Keep a mind of letting you know to remind you that we have so many choices, and sometimes when we are given a choice, Virgo, we forget that we have that choice. So I know I was having a discussion this morning, and it all boiled down to the state of being, and the state of being has nothing to do with rules, of not having rules. But I feel like the more the more aware that you become, Virgo, you have to be open to the awareness of others' experience on why they have this sense of knowledge that you're being introduced to. And it's not being competitive. That's when there's a choice to accept this new information or to reject the information and have your own personal experience. And so let's go ahead, Virgo, let's go ahead and get started. Virgo, I wanted to do your reading. I really wanted to do your reading yesterday, but unfortunately, me and Aquarius, we had to have a conversation before and it was too much. And it was, in the sense of too much, it was that moment where I just needed to enjoy my me time, my space. We have inspired. We have numb. We have sluggish. And we have nauseous. And let's go ahead and get one more. And we have groggy. Someone's being enlightened about something in the next 72, Virgo, and they don't want to. It's like someone's seeing something and they don't want to see it, or someone is refusing to accept a truth in the next 72. because I'm looking at this no, and this no. Gosh, why can't I pick it up? I have this no here, and this no is telling me this is like on light switch. The light bulb comes on, but someone doesn't want to someone does not want to accept the truth. Yeah, because we have heartbroken. I'll go ahead and keep it. Tell me about this numb. Are you getting teeth work done? Are you having a C-section? It could be just heartbroken. You're numb. You're not feeling right now. Someone has a strong boundary up because someone doesn't want to feel. Are you going to a Queen of Swords to talk about this heartbreak, to get some sense of like you know, because inspired here, a masculine energy is going to a feminine energy that has a masculine. Either they're expressing their feelings pertaining to you, or they're expressing what's going on in their life. Tell me about this nauseous. All right. You could just be sick of people right now. This groggy, yeah, because it's 10 of Pentacles. You need time to recharge in the next 72, Virgo. That's what it looks like to me. It's not that you don't want to be bothered. You don't have any energy to give at this time. You're not worried about people's problems. You have problems of your own type energy. You could be secretly going through a heartbreak that nobody knows about. Only you know about it. And someone's probably seeing that something's wrong, Virgo, and you're like, no, I'm good. And in reality, you're not good. In the next 72, but what I love here is the fact that you are definitely inspired. Or on the outside, it looks like you're inspired, but in reality, you're not. Alright, and what's Virgo? Overall direction. We have the Ace of Cups here. So yeah, this is new feelings here. Yeah. So you go from being angry, whatever this situation, whatever this delay or this anger or whatever your reckless behavior is, it's going to complete an ending, and it's going to allow a new beginning here to come in here. This Ace of Cups, it's definitely giving me like, all right, Virgo, like I'm good off of you, right? And I'm telling somebody all the negative things about you, but the person that I'm telling all the negative things about you, everything that I'm saying negative is attractive to them, and they come towards you. So you leave me for who I was confiding in. That's the type of energy that I'm getting here. And that could be heartbroken. The last person that you would think, right? For you, you would say your leftovers, but you didn't. This is not a connection where you saw it as a leftover. Like you put energy in this connection. That's why you're feeling some type of way. For the most part, I feel like you were feeling connections with the person that you were confiding in. But unfortunately, that was your boundary that you had to keep separate. So technically, who you really wanted ended up taking what you had. That's what I'm getting. Either that already happened or that's getting ready to happen, and that's something that you don't want to see, right? The closest one to you is taking what's right. Yeah, what's yours. Well, you basically gave it away. All right, that's why they say be mindful of who you tell your business to, because you never know the ulterior motives. This unraveling is just letting me know that you're actually freeing yourself from a situation where you definitely will feel inspired again. All is not lost. In this situation, yeah, what you took for granted became someone else's treasure. But then you're getting ready to become a treasure yourself. We have the Ace of Cups. Okay. What does Virgo need to see within this unraveling? I'm not seeing the shadow energy of this dark entity that can come in within this unraveling. We have the King of Swords. All right. All right. I feel like you're already looking out the outcome. You're going through this process, the Nine of Swords, and with the King of Swords in reverse, you're not holding it back. You're going through the process because your direction is this Ace of Cups. You feel it. It's like you're getting over what you're feeling, knowing that at any moment you can make a phone call to fill a void. And that's not what you want. You're getting over this, right? Being open to your feelings, getting over it, unmasking it, but at the same time being inspired, like you already know who you're going towards. And with whoever you're going towards, you want to make sure that you're not coming in with any baggage. Or this is what someone's going through before they coming towards you, because you are someone's Ace of Cups. If you want more extended to your overall perspective here, email spiritualguidinglight@gmail.com. Let's go ahead and move forward. Overall focus. Overall focus for Virgo. We have ancient spirit here, Virgo. It says connect to your lineage and family wound and patterns can be healed now. This could be what this is as well. So remember I said you're getting through the process. You're accepting this process. You're accepting how you feel because what you're going towards, you don't want to take this baggage. Or this is someone regarding you. They're ending they're ending emotional like toxic emotional cycles. Constantly always holding on to the same stuff every year. This is someone saying, I'm finally going to release this. I'm accepting this, and I'm really going to finally release this. For some of you, you are doing your own, like you're starting your own traditional beliefs. This could be someone coming out as well in the next 72. What else? Tell me about this ancestor spirit. So you have an old soul. You're embracing your old soul. Emperor energy, masculine energy. Okay. If you are a female, you have a lot of masculine energy. You are a protector. You fill in all the blanks of the lack of what you didn't receive. And that's what you're accepting. You're accepting parts of yourself. Okay. And it doesn't matter what gender role it's in that nature. is what I'm getting, but for the most part, it's masculine energy. Yeah, because when you might have a lot of masculine energy in your family. You may not have, your family may not be affectionate as well. All right, let's go ahead and pull rebel energy for a Virgo. Virgo, you born in the next 72. Because I'm sitting here like, come on, Virgo. No, you're not born, Virgo. I feel like you just chilling with the stop talking. Like, this stop talking. I feel like in the beginning of your span, when we were going over emotional thoughts and actions, it showed that you're irritated with people. You don't want to be bothered by people. In the next 72, it's kind of like, it's like you want to recharge, or you're trying to get through something so that you can start this new beginning. Others of you Virgos understand that someone sees you as an ace of cups, and it's like, um, allow them to do all the talking, okay? And don't be worried. Give 0 fucks. All right. You need to let go. Let's look at challenges and obstacles. Because I'm talking to my introverts and empath Virgos. We have fork in the road here. I feel like someone you feel like you're stuck and you're truly not. That's the challenges for you to realize. I mean, that's the obstacles of you realizing that you are not stuck. And pertaining to challenges, being open to other people's suggestions, or following your ancestors, or following your intuition. Okay. Pertaining to what tools that you need to utilize is pay attention to the signs, the synchronicities. It's not like don't get lost in them, but it's just kind of like pay attention to your surroundings. Goddess Oracle for Virgo for the next 72. I turned around and let my iced coffee melt. Am I the only one that has recognized that ice period has not been staying like solid cold for like, it's like they put the ice in the liquid and then just literally 15 minutes. The ice don't even last 15 minutes. That's what I've noticed. Just ice period has not been solid, doesn't solidify for that long. And it's like, the hell? What the hell is in the air that caused the ice to not be solid? All right, we have infinite supply and fine arts here. It says express yourself through creative activities, Virgo. It says you are supplied for today and all of tomorrow. Do you believe it? Do you believe it, Virgo? Because with this fork in the road, there's a lack of something. Okay. Maybe you need to ask for help. Maybe you need to give 0 fucks about allowing somebody to help you or to come in towards you in the next 72. I don't know if you're feeling like you're getting older. No, you're not too old to do what you're interested in doing. What people don't see is sometimes we can limit ourselves in thinking, oh, I'm too old to do something. It's like, no, there's still people who are aligned to you that are waiting for you. They want to feel something fresh. They want to hear something fresh. They want to purchase something fresh. That's why we all have catalogs of something. I'm a guilty of association. I've cheated myself out on my journey for years, And this year, I'm not going to cheat myself out. I know exactly what I need to do to at least have the success that I've always wanted to have in every yearly success. Only successes that I've been able to really into every year is the sense of growth, the growth of awareness. And being able to identify the how, why, and when. All right. So this year we are definitely going to not just manifest, but we're not going to manifest the hard way. We're going to manifest the most smartest, easiest way. We're going to work smarter, not harder. We're going to move smarter, not harder. We're going to act smarter, not harder. We're going to breathe smarter and not harder. We're going to do everything so simple. Okay? This year, Virgo. So, like, you don't think that I get mad at people when they be like, oh, SGL, she trying to sound like she knows what she's talking about. No, baby. Let me tell you how far I come from, Virgo. I came from just being put in retarded people classes. Did nobody take time trying to teach me nothing? Nothing at all. Having to sit in classes just doing arts and crafts. Until someone said, no, she doesn't need to be in this class. I didn't have nobody saying, oh, what do you want to be in your life? What do you want? No, I got left. You get what I'm saying? Just a lost little kid. To all boil down to when I got up to my high school years, basically graduating in AP classes, advanced placement classes, and didn't nobody put me in there. Didn't nobody embrace my gifts. So I can't take back. I'm not going to apologize for trying to, and my language is still being perfected. I talk in incomplete sentences and I embrace it every time. Because at one point in my life, I couldn't communicate because I was scared. What am I trying to say? It's not about just let it flow without any restraints. Feel good and feel free in the next 72. Because, like I said, what is aligned and connected to you, it will come. But just be mindful of what gets drawn into you because sometimes people can identify weaknesses and that's their type. So you got to make sure that your type is protected. All right? Protect them from viruses. Because the last thing you want is for people to come in to take advantage of you, especially in the next 72. Okay? I'm Virgo. You don't want nobody to come in because this Nine of Swords could be someone coming in to try to remove you from feeling inspired. And that can be regards to people, places, and things. Foolish energy is the Chariot. All right. Are you going to be foolish to show up for yourself? Who cares what people say? They may be talking about you now, but guess what? It's about the outcome. Your set intention about the outcome. You may be heartbroken. You may be worried at this time. You may be having to say that you have to say no. And every time you say no, it numbs you. But the fact that you're acknowledging how you're feeling, and I feel like this is in secret, you're wearing it well. But there's someone coming in with the Ace of Cups. And it's like, give zero fucks. Allow this person to do, if they want to put money in your pocket, let them put the money in your pocket. You're not asking for it. Someone wants to come in to supply your needs. Someone sees you as an Ace of Cups. Or Virgo, you see somebody as an Ace of Cups. Place it where it fits. What is feminine energy for Virgo in the next 72? Like, for real. I hate it when I gotta get to that level with you, Virgo. It's like, I'll be all calm and collected with you, and then it's like your energy triggers me, right? To where it's like, no, Virgo, I'm not supposed to match your energy. Ain't nobody got time for that. But I will let you know that, yes, it has nothing to do with trying to sound like something. It has to do with we all have experiences. Your experiences may be a little bit more in the rated R. You know what I mean? No children allowed. Mine may be PG-13, or it could be vice versa. We never know. Feminine energy. We have these emotions here. Let me go ahead and put that down here. Feminine energy. We have the Ace of Emotions. All right. Someone again is coming out of no longer being suffocated by their own emotions. You're coming out of that. You're going to be able to breathe again. But as you're coming out of, this is like a baptism here. You're coming out, you're being baptized by your own emotions, and it's allowing you to demonstrate this new version of yourself. And it's like, give zero fucks. You just went through something. You have every right to present yourself the way that however it is that you're feeling. You don't owe anyone no explanation. All right. Masculine energy for Virgo. Because believe me, I ain't trying to make nothing sound good. Shit. I don't want nobody blood on my hands. I can't help it if you don't understand what I'm trying to say. Believe me, when you get your moment where you by yourself, you're like, okay, that's what SGL was. I get it all the time. What are you talking about? Nobody understands you. No, you don't understand me because it's not for you to understand me. Just how I may not understand you. We have the Six of Pentacles. I love the Six of Pentacles. This lets me know that you don't have to worry about a job or something. You have a job that you actually enjoy, and you've been thinking if you should. It's kind of like you just got this job. Why are you wanting to? Someone's trying to get you to work somewhere else, and it sounds too good to be true. You need to stay where you are. Either than that, the Six of Pentacles. It's like someone's. This is that helping. This is that helping hand that's coming. That assistance that's coming in the next 72. All right. And it's like stop talking yourself out of your blessings. Because Virgo, I be feeling like every time I do your next 72s, I be feeling like it's regurgitated information. And it's not that. It's like it's coming out in the cards over and over and over again. I feel like you got this unraveling. It wasn't a next 72 Virgo. It was a regular, what do you call that? I don't know. I did a Virgo, right? So I was supposed to go back and then use my mobile phone and put your zodiac actual symbol next to it. I think it's that one. I got a latte. They gave me a large, and I told them no. Yeah, obviously I told them a medium or whatever. And my ice melted so fast, but and you know what? I'm not even gonna lie. My iced coffee just tastes like creamer. That's what it tastes like. I feel like I'm drinking straight creamer. This Six of Pentacles, let me reference to the Six of Pentacles, Virgo. And tell me how your day is going, Virgo. Drop it in the comments. Yeah, someone's coming in to share. And this is going to take you by surprise. Don't talk yourself out of this that somebody wants to give you. Okay. For some of you, it's someone's going to tell you exactly what you need to do to get out of your situation for the betterment. Okay. Could be this masculine energy that's coming in. It's like in and out, like, you know what I mean? They're not there for the long term. It's like accept that this person is only going to be short. This could be a short-term relationship. Accept that. Already receive that. You already know this is just for the betterment. It's a betterment for your situation. Don't attach yourself to it. Just enjoy this short-term thing. Okay? All right, let's go ahead and take a look at shadow energy. Shadow energy. This is like, for instance, I was in an environment, right? Back in the day, right? And I've never experienced this. Like, you see it on TV and all this stuff. So I experienced one of the lifetime where there was this guy and he was just walking up to people and handing out money. He put $300 in my hand. I was like, but you know what's crazy is, right? I saw him give somebody else $500, just literally like it was chump changes. Boop, 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 boop. And I was looking like, okay, why is this person walking up to me, right? And so, like, he first pulled out a honey, and I was like, "This is mine." And I kept my hand out, and the more I kept my hand out, the more he put in. When he hit the 300, I pulled it back. So if I would have kept my hand out, he would have kept putting it on there. So what it's saying is, don't talk your way out of this blessing. If someone shows up because they have it like that, stop worrying about what they ain't worried about, what they're not thinking about. Yeah, King of Swords. All right. It's shadow energy. I think when it comes to shadow energy in the next 72, um, whatever it is that inspires you, it operates in shadow energy. So it could be like, I don't know, like, I feel like you have an opportunity to transform. And this feels like it's not once in a lifetime. It's just like, why would you wait longer for this opportunity to happen again? Because you'll run into a lot of people, Virgo. Okay, because Virgo, you'll run into a lot of people, right? But every person is not going to be at this status. For real. They're not going to be at this status to where, I mean, literally, whatever your heart's desires, you can have it. This is like someone sitting here saying, Virgo, tell me, write 10 things down that you need done. You write them down, right? And they be like, okay, next 72, all this is going to be done. This is like someone saying, like, say number one was your credit. And this part, and all the way, right? That's just names of things. Say it was your credit, house paid off, car paid off, I don't know, um, school being paid for you or your kids or whatever. Um, what else does typical people want? Their own business, okay. Just those 5 things, this person is willing to say, okay, 72 hours, this will be done. That's a whole fresh new life right there. Because a lot of you want cars and you're not understanding the temporary the temporary thrush feeling that having a vehicle is like it comes and goes. For some people, they need a new vehicle to be able to establish a status. So if a vehicle is going to allow someone to have a status, imagine they really don't have a sense of self-identity because they have to be in that vehicle to be even acknowledge a status. So Virgo, there's a lot of work that needs to be done interpersonally, but right now it's like give zero fucks and kind of just enjoy whatever this is that's coming in. Okay. I'm seeing that it's short term. It's going to prepare you, it's going to explode you into a new version of yourself. So yeah, the old version of yourself is gone. Some people may think that you're acting, but that's not the case. They can't handle this new you. All right. So let's go ahead and pull romantic oracles, Virgo. What is going on? Set your attention on your romantic oracles, Virgo. Me too. What you gonna have on it? What you say? Let me see. Yeah, Virgo. I'm just here for you, baby. And I know you don't even like that because I told you you're not liking people from the beginning of your next 72. It definitely showed that you don't feel like being bothered by nobody. You don't. It's like you don't even have energy. Romantic oracle. Anywho, I'ma focus your romantic oracle on you. You focus your intention on your romantic oracle, while I focus on self-love pertaining to you, Virgo. My Virgos, let me know. Put it in the comments. Do you prefer to be single? Are you wanting to date? Or do you want to be married? I need to know what's going on with you, Virgos. Because I feel like I have more married Virgos than anything. We have very soon. It says clearly decide, Virgo, what you want so that it comes to you now. And that's what we were discussing with this Nine of Wands here and the King of Swords in reverse of accepting what you're feeling and you're getting over it. You're removing all residue so that you can be ready for this Ace of Cups. Of you being the Ace of Cups, are you receiving the Ace of Cups? Which I love. I like it. I hope you like it too. Let's go ahead. I really appreciate you guys. Y'all just be coming in and just be supporting. I know some of y'all was at work and stuff. And then when time permits, y'all watch the video and supporting me. I really appreciate it. Thank you. So yeah. Shed some light on Virgo. Alright, don't nobody got time for that. You know what? There was a self-care. It says leap. Yes. And when you leap, Virgo, don't give a fuck about nobody or what they think. You better tell your own self to shut up. It says you go first and the universe will catch you, Virgo. Let's go ahead and pull an affirmation. Virgo, we've been doing breathing treatments, but unfortunately, baby, listen, I got girl issues and we're not doing a breathing protect. No, we'll go ahead and do the breathing technique. I'm not going to do you like that. Let me see. too much information. Virgo, if you don't want to build no relationship, then you need to find another channel. It says, I surrender to my feelings. Told you that's what's going on. Yeah. I'm proud of you, Virgo. Okay. Yeah, I'm hearing that song. Something about closer to you, girl. Something in that nature. I don't know too many. I can't. Anyway, Virgo, your affirmation is I surrender to my feelings. So what we're going to do is we are going to breathe in 3 times, but we're going to breathe in and we're going to exhale, right? And when we do that, we're going to inhale real deeply and we're going to exhale slowly out of the mouth 3 times. And then we're going to say your affirmation, I surrender to my feelings, 3 times. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. All right, Virgo. I surrender to my feelings. Second time, I surrender to my feelings. And the last time, I surrender to my feelings. Beautiful, Virgo. Okay, take that leap. You gotta take that leap. All right, without remorse here. Okay, it's kind of like, this fresh new start of just literally. I don't know what worry means to you, but you gotta try to not give a fuck. Okay. In the next 72. Okay. Because you don't have to be in the fork in the road anymore. You don't. It's a choice. All right. Don't forget, love is kind, Virgo. Look at that infinite supply. You can have whatever you want. I remember when someone told me, and I didn't understand because I'm still like, well, where are my wants? And I just, was the day before yesterday, Virgo, I realized it says express yourself through creative activities. That's where your happiness is, Virgo. Okay, those arts come in different forms. Okay, we have all kind of Virgos here. Whether we want to accept it or not, we do. Some of us don't even know what zodiac sign. Some people don't even know that they are a Virgo. Some people don't know that you can be another zodiac sign and be in Virgo's your energy, Virgo. All right, we are all connected. If you have the lack of energy, embrace it. Don't ignore it. Okay, Virgo. All right, Virgo, don't forget love is kind, love is gentle, and that is you and I.